Hi everyone, welcome to week 5. So in week 5, we are going to be learning about Microsoft Excel. So basically, Microsoft Excel is a software program where you can create spreadsheets. Some of you probably use Excel in your personal life or your professional life on a daily basis. Others of you might not have any experience with it. Basically, it's a way to create a spreadsheet to organize information. And you can organize anything in Excel. I mean, I know people who organize their closets with Microsoft Excel. People do their grocery lists on Microsoft Excel. Taken to the other extreme, people use Excel to run multi-million-dollar companies. So there's so many uses for Excel, and it's just what works for you and your what you need it for at that time in your life. So having some basic knowledge of it will benefit you. Okay, and so the lecture materials this week are very useful. The beginning of the materials just describe Microsoft Excel. There are some graphics to show you what it looks like. Then it goes on to explain the different reasons you might use Excel, and then it teaches you how to create the spreadsheet and the functions of Excel. So some of the better functions of Excel is that you can create formulas, so you can calculate different information that you might need. So for example, if you were going to create a budget, you could put formulas in to help you create that budget. Okay, so I think you'll find the lecture materials really useful. I would recommend going through the lecture materials before you do anything else this week. I think that's the first thing you should do. Okay, once you go through the lecture materials and you feel comfortable with them, then I would turn to the assessment. And basically the assessment is an assignment where you're going to create an Excel spreadsheet. The instructions look a bit complicated, so I suggest that you take them step by step, and I think you'll see it's not really that complicated, it's just a lot of steps. So start with step 1 and don't skip any, and go all the way through to the end, and I think you'll feel comfortable with the progress, and I think at the end you'll have an Excel spreadsheet that is useful and that gave you some practice on how to use the different functions and features. Okay, so if you run into any questions when you're reading the lecture materials or when you're doing the assessment, please let me know. Okay, the other 2 things we have this week is we have a discussion board as usual. This week our discussion is going to focus on Microsoft Excel, specifically using it for a budget, and we'll just discuss different ways to do that and how it can help us and some pros and cons of using Excel in that manner. Okay, and then finally we have a reflection this week, again on Excel and how it could benefit you. So I look forward to reading those reflections. So that's it for this week. If you have any questions about anything, please feel free to reach out to me. If you have any missing assignments, please submit. And I look forward to working with you this week. Thanks.